Hey everybody, what's up? I am your longest reigning and current WWE pay-per-view champion of all time, the Hot Commodity Ant C, and welcome to the Uncensored Pro Wrestling Podcast. We are here covering WWE Friday Night SmackDown from June 2nd, 2023, live at the Mohegan Sun Arena in Pennsylvania. This is going to be a really quick recap as we are a bit behind, but this here will give you all of the facts and fun stuff that happened on WWE Friday Night SmackDown. So we get a Roman Reigns 1,000 day promo. He celebrated his 1,000 day as being champion, and he is going to have a celebration later on in the night. We start out with the WWE United States Champion Austin Theory in the ring. Theory says, "Tonight is a special night. It's a celebration of your tribal chief's reign. I'm going to have a 1,000 or even 3,000 day celebration when I get to it. If they keep giving me guys like Sheamus, I'll be champion forever. These guys did what was right last week. Please welcome Pretty Deadly." Pretty Deadly come out and say it was their pleasure destroying the Brutes, and they appreciate Austin Theory being champion. And that's when we get our six-man tag match, and Theory and Pretty Deadly they defeat the Brawling Brutes after Pretty Deadly hit Rich Holland with spilled milk, and Theory makes the pin after Theory tosses Sheamus into the post on the floor. This is a very interesting team of Theory and Pretty Deadly because they're both they're all three of them are very flamboyant and flashy. And Pretty Deadly definitely has Austin Theory's back here. And the number of games with Theory is going to continue on with Pretty Deadly. We see Paul Heyman with Solo Sikoa backstage, and Paul wants to make sure the Usos aren't around for the celebration tonight. The OC with Mia Yim and AJ Styles, they defeat Hit Row with B Fab after hitting a Magic Killer. Afterwards, Top Dollar attacks the OC until AJ Styles made a phenomenal forearm from behind. That was a cool, phenomenal forearm because AJ's his hood jumped while he jumped in the air, his hood was there as well over his head, and it was really cool the way that happened. AJ looked great in this situation, and OC continued to kill it on SmackDown. Adam Pearce tells Paul Heyman that the Usos will not be allowed anywhere near the celebration. And we have the Grayson Waller Effect with the WWE Raw Women's Champion Asuka, and Asuka talks in Japanese, and then Io Sky comes out. Io and Asuka yell at each other in Japanese, and then Bailey comes out, and Bailey says, "After we qualify, one of us will win the Money in the Bank. I have won it once in the past, so it will probably be me." Shotzi then comes out, and Shotzi says, "If there is anyone who is made for pure chaos for Money in the Bank, that's me." Lacey Evans comes out, and Lacey says, "The contract is coming home to me." And then Zelina Vega comes out, and Zelina says, "You all underestimate me." Asuka says, "No one is ready for Asuka." And then Bianca Belair attacks Asuka until they are separated by ref and security guards. All of the women division are putting Asuka on notice on SmackDown. Asuka's got a lot of women on her back. But we now have the first Money in the Bank qualifying match here on SmackDown. Zelina Vega defeats Lacey Evans after a code red. I'm going to be excited to see Zelina Vega enter the Money in the Bank match. She's going to do some high flying stuff, and I'm a huge fan of Zelina Vega, so I'm excited for this. We get our second Money in the Bank qualifying match here, and we see LA Knight defeat Montez Ford with Angelo Dawkins. After LA Knight rolls up forward and holds the rope, LA Knight is going to be going to London, England, and he's going to be in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Yeah. We get an Unholy Union, Isla Dawn, and Alba Fire promo. Those two women are the WWE NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. They're here on Friday Night SmackDown. Triple H then comes out and Triple H says, "On rare occasions, a performer changes the entire sport. In boxing, it was Muhammad Ali. Basketball, Michael Jordan. And right now, we get to witness greatness. Please let me welcome a man you will tell your kids and grandkids about, Roman Reigns." Roman comes out with Solo Sikoa and Paul Heyman with him. And Triple H gives Roman Reigns the new WWE Championship, and it looks so beautiful. It's strapped in gold. It's very pretty to look at. It's nice. Roman gets pyro as he holds the title up. Roman tells the entire universe to acknowledge him. And then the Usos come out right away. Jimmy gets in Roman's face, and Roman tells Jay to kick him in the face. He took my tag team titles away from me. Kick him in the face right now, just like he did to me. Fix this. Jimmy says, the only one needs fixing is you. Jay can't fix this. They kick her worldwide. That was me. I did what I did because I was being a brother. Brothers treat each other with love and respect. You haven't been good. You manipulate, betray, and beat down us. You have gone crazy. He's gonna screw you over. That's what Jimmy tells his brother. Roman says, people are chanting for you because of me. You're talking for everybody. Let's hear from Solo, who he runs with. Roman pushes the mic and Solo looks down. Solo says, I acknowledge you, my tribal chief, but these two are my brothers. Solo then stands with the Usos. Jimmy says, you want to run this with respect or by yourself? Jimmy then hits Roman. Jay says, they can't fight like this. Jimmy says, you've always been my brother. Let's run this place together. We still ones, right? Roman hugs Jimmy, and then Roman says no. And then Solo nails a Samoan spike to his brother Jimmy. Reigns leaves as Solo looks at the Usos, and Roman says Jay will do what he always does. Fall in line. So we are definitely seeing the split of the bloodline. We have one brother, Solo Sikoa, joining forces with Roman Reigns, attacking Jimmy Uso. Jimmy is now out of the bloodline. What will Jay Uso do? What will Jay's reaction be? Find out next Friday night on SmackDown. Thank you for tuning in. We have our Monday Night Raw recap coming your way. Friday Night SmackDown in a new series. We're looking back at retro WWE. We're watching every single Monday Night Raw on pay-per-view, starting with the first Raw on January 11th, 1993. Stay with us, stay safe, and stay uncensored.